Yes, unilaterally, because no side by itself is supposed to change the status of the territory. Israel did that initially. Palestine or Hamas.
It did it initially.
Yeah. Okay. Israel initiates it. Israel initiates it. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Is the Intifada a violation?
We're not talking about the Intifada. We're talking about how Israel violated Article 31 of the Oslo Accord. I'm not talking about the Intifada.
Okay,
That's
so
what you're talking about with articulate. I'm talking about Article 31 of the Oslo Accord. I'm talking about Article 31 of the Oslo Accord. Yeah.
What happened first? The Intifada or the settlements, if you know?
What does that have to do with what's happening now? You're saying that anything. You're saying there's any justification for that.
You said unilateral. That means one-sided. But the Intifada was a violation that happened first. So it wasn't unilateral. It was bilateral violation. Yeah? Like killing Israeli civilians.
Wrong.
Yeah? What's wrong about it?
Wrong.
What's wrong about it? What's wrong? Tell me what was wrong about what I said. Unless you think, maybe you think that's not a violation of Oslo.
No, I think the argument is just plain that if they expanded settlements during Oslo Accords, they violated the Oslo Accords. Like, why are you lying?
So the Palestinians, I said it was bilateral.
Bilateral mean that they literally at the exact same time violated the Oslo Accords. Something happened.
No, actually the Palestinians violated it first.
So the Palestinians violated before the expansion into the West Bank?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
Okay, can you show me evidence of that? There was no settlements?
Yes.
Show me the date the settlement started.
I will tell you exactly when. Yes, I'm happy to tell you exactly when the Second Intifada genocide began and its relationship to Oslo. First, let's look up together when was Oslo signed.
No, the issue is about
September 13th, 1993. Now let's look up when did the Second Intifada begin.
2000, I believe?
September 28th, 2000.
What people like to do is point to Palestinians reacting to settlement expansion, like entrapment, failed
with genocide. I object to it.
Israel has been engaging in years of aggression and occupation, and when the Palestinians respond, you apply an asymmetrical moral.
Right.
No, you apply an asymmetrical moral lens to those involved.
No, it's not.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Because you're saying that the Second Intifada violated. The Second Intifada violated the Oslo Accord.
Yes.
Back in the 70s.
But you completely ignore all of the acts of aggression that the Israeli government engaged in over the years. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Then why are you bringing up occupied people's responsive violence as if it's symmetrical to a country that is backed by the globe hegemon? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Wait a second. What is occupied, sir? Which part is occupied, and when was it occupied?
The West Bank was occupied in 1977, for instance.
No, that's not the question.
You don't want to talk about
That's not the question. I'm asking the other person.
You said, when did the Oslo was in 1967,
We just went over this.
Oslo was 1967, right, Norm?
I beg your pardon?
We agree that Oslo is 1967, right?
No, that is incorrect. That is when the Yom Kippur
It is
War
not
happened.
a settled question whether the Intifada violates Oslo. It's not a settled question.
You don't think genocide is a violation of Oslo? Okay.
I don't think people being genocided. I don't think people being genocided. I don't think people being genocided responding. I don't think being genocided and responding to entrapment and a whole bunch of other acts of aggression.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that that's the same.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay. So I never said it was the same.
You speak of it. It's implied. It's implied. It's implied by the things you cherry pick. It's implied by the moral weight you assign to different things. Yes, it is. It's all implied. It's shot through. Yeah.
You are inferring mistakenly, sir. I'm very careful
No, I'm
with
not.
my words. I
No,
say what I mean.
No, I'm not. I'm not mistaken about anything.
You're mistaken about what you just inferred from my words. I'm correct.